lakad matatag!
Normally.
And pretty much all of his treants and that is just going to get ran down. Not really much chance he escapes or he goes up for the air set. And it looks like they will decide to put him into the offlane. 4-2-3 going to run it. Pull there from Sizzy. But it's literally just to lay it out. One of the creeps gets taken away. The other one gets arrowed. So these camps do not last long at all. And yeah, the wave just ends up getting dragged back into the situation. On top of the puck. Going to make sure he tries to snatch away. He could have actually denied the wall rune there, but didn't actually decide to go for it. And meanwhile, down the bot, a sec. 4-2-3, man. Think about diving past the tier 1 tower. Ace going to try and wrap around to the back. They do spot him into the trees. Got the fade bolt up in just a few seconds. But even still, Ursa actually decides to jump aggressively in towards the natures. It's getting down low. One more right click. They will find the kill. And I think I just cursed this lane, man. As Shazam's going to die for a 3rd time. The tower is hitting into Ace, but he doesn't even mind dying there. He's going to come back in full HP, full mana. But it's just and be able to disengage. Meanwhile, potential grab here onto Ace, but the arrow's still on cooldown, so he used it to get the kill onto the catapult. They might not even need it though. Dream Call and made force snap on towards Sizzy. Sanctity taking a bit of damage with the illusion rune. Does the Waning Rift off to the side. Zorro getting extremely low, just oversteps his arrow. Oh, the range creep literally steps forward. Sanctity though getting aggressive himself. The 8-minute rune actually spawns bottom, so not going to be any sort of grab there for Zorro. And he does just die. I think the rock toss coming in from the golem definitely helping out. Shazam overextended as well. It's just an absolute disaster. And even though the maiden was fresh, but you know, pick up of the second item, it's always going to be super strong. Anyway, NJ, this could be the first death of the game right now for him. Actually, the Invis is there. They don't have any detection. NJ though is still playing so aggressively. What is going on? Team Rose are just playing balls to the wall right now, but here they come into the backlines. Arrow's going to connect on towards Ace. It's going to be a dead Rubik. Or is he? He's still alive. Okay, eventually he does die. Silence for 4-2-3. Zorro's like, Jesus Christ, man. He has an Orchid Malevolence. Obviously, he's just building in towards his own eggs. I'm going to be too far off of it, to be honest. And so he's just going to die here. Smokes break. Hit for the initial silence. He's dead. Has he completed Battle Fury yet? No. He was getting close, then he dies again. Still 400 off. Oh, this is not good. Meanwhile, in the mids, Shazam trying to do what he can there versus the Nature's Prophet. But with the Blade Mail like pickup, he couldn't even like try and go for the trade with the ultimate. Just would have killed himself even faster. Had to cancel it. And Sanctity trying to get the grab. Does force the snap there onto Zorro. The arrow actually still lands onto the puck, but it doesn't even matter. 4-2-3 is there with the Orchid. They got the pick off onto the Ember Spirit. Finally, Krish has been involved in the fight. It's 0-0-1 now for him. NJ playing aggressively, going on towards QWE. They're able to find the Nature's Prophet. That's a lot of money. Like 1,400 gold. So NJ playing quite aggressively. The TP comes in for Shazam, but the CM just disappears. And they desperately try to run away right now. Finds a little double stack. Maybe get baited in to hang around for it, but another TP away. No cancel, he is gone. Even actually killing the creep, so big value there for the game. Meanwhile, Sanctity, it's a real danger right now with the phase shift, trying to dodge all the follow-up stuns, drops the Dream Core, but the burst damage is way too much. The puck goes down. Arrow also lands on towards Ace. Ulma coming out from the CM. This is looking pretty damn good for Team Rose. 3 for 1. 4-2-3 does get the pick up onto 0 at the backlines, but still it's now down to a 2 versus 4. They're a little bit split right now. Chris trying to focus onto support, kind of abandoning his offlaner who gets torn to pieces there from the Ursa with his ult, but still wants to try and go for some sort of extra grab. It's Leap actually focusing on towards the CM, and I have no idea how this just happened, but Team Rose taking out 5 heroes. So Blink Dagger's already up for the Rubik as well. Aggressive TP though from 4-2-3, drops the Orchid onto Shazam. Looks like they will just settle for a grab onto the position 5 rather than the hyper kill. Actually no, Dreamclaw connection onto Zorro. Technically it's up into the air, he will just die. NJ though gets the trade on towards 4-2-3, so Nature's Prophet down again. Sanctity just too damn squishy, also gonna fall. Ursa no ultimate available, he will just get taken down. The Hadouken from the Satyr actually getting the final touch there. This will be a Aegis going into the hands of the Slark. Now they're going to try to use this advantage as much as possible. Shazam just flying forwards, finds a grab on towards the CM, who He drops the ult, but it lasts a whole total of 1 second. And he just dies. Oh yeah, Chris actually started to get some permanent agi on the board now. Was the longest time where he was sat on 0. People actually fight coming forwards. The sides immediately onto the Ursa. Can he get the ult off? No, he can't, but the burst damage coming through. So much AoE. Sanctity getting low. Phase shift is going to be there. Wants to try and orb away. Don't know if he's going to get much of an opportunity to do so. He will die immediately. Buyback from Zoro as well. Getting involved. 4-2-3 will fall down. And every single time the Team Rose take a 5-on-5-2. Still got 2 minutes 40 left on the Aegis as well, and so, you know, creep over all the treants, they might decide to go high ground. Jump back on towards NJ, they can try and burst down the Timbersaw, he silence up the BKBs there, look how aggressive he just goes, flies straight in, damage is insane, they get the kill onto Ace, 4-2-3 also going to fall, focusing now on towards Zoro, Ember Spirit trying to survive, Krish though, a lot of AoE damage from the Timbersaw, still alive, Freezer Field gets immediately cancelled, Slut trying to poke a prod onto all the different people they can. Shazam will fall, and with the Dream Core locked down onto NJ, but he's still so tanky. And he will be able to get himself away once more. Oh, big leap there from Krish. Has found the Ursa, forcing out the ult, but he's still going to carry on playing quite aggressively with stealth. TPs are coming in there for the rest of Team Rose, but so is Essie. He is here, slowing down the Ursa, allowing his carry to get the kill. But NJ might be able to get the return spot on towards Essie. Stomp there from the Centaur, holding him back. But again, just can't survive it. Krish get a +1 there on towards Sanctity though in danger. 4-star trying to make the space. Normally we see pucks, they're just so damn elusive and it's hard to kill, but it just seems like Team Rose able to find easy pickoffs onto this guy right now. But Chris is here, focusing on towards the Ember Spirit, leashed in place, he is dead, point blank arrow. Makes it on his own. 2 seconds left of the Aegis, it's about to run out, maybe he forgot about the time in there. He got punished really hard. Either Team Rose knew it was literally about to time out, or going for his own BKB, which is going to be essential to actually avoid all of this damage. Moving up top. Speaking of the Ursa, he is here for the stun. Plenty of 4-stars trying to make the space. Now just had his BKB delivered. Actually going to pop it. Maybe wants to try and turn around. Going on towards the Nature's Prophet. He just dies. He literally just dies. Nothing he can do. And it looks like, you know who else is going to die? It's probably going to be Zoro. Actually, alive for now. Remnant off towards the north. They're chasing after him. Trying to TP out. Is there any cancel? They got the spot. But unfortunately, no actual lockdown to be able to get himself away. NJ thinking about trying to keep going forwards. Meanwhile, it looks like the Mirana in danger. Does manage to get the leap off before the silence was there. But he was still aggressive jump forwards from the Ursa. He's just controlled. Gets to the range off. But he's going to swipe along with the BKB. The burst is down onto Sanctity. Hill comes in for the mechanism. Ursa wants to try and turn around, see what he can do. But the right clicks are going to bring it down pretty damn swiftly. Essie gets traded off though. So far it's a 2-for-1 favouring Team Rose. Zoro gets taken out. Ace trying to run himself away. The rabbit's into the arrow. Oh no. Oh, either that's a bit of luck there for the Mirana or huge skill. Either way, it's massive. Talk about massive. NJ, he gets caught out. TP's put on cooldown. A lot of damage on towards the Slut, but he doesn't have much mana to work with. Buyback even getting dropped from Essie just to make sure they can guarantee this kill. Arrow, not going to land onto any cores. And you can see just how scared Chris actually is to try to commit on towards the for him. And he still just dies really easily. Tons of control. I imagine we're probably going to see a basher, right? I feel like that has to be the next item coming out for the Slut. But speaking of the Slut, jumping on towards the Ursa. Enraged BKB is there. He's in full retreat. The Rage is already worn off. Looks like Chris just wants to keep going. 4-2-3 as well with the Sprout grab. Nice Dream Core as well. Gets the connection onto 3 of them. And without the Timbersaw there to save their lives, they just die. 3 people gone. Multiple buybacks being expended. It looks like they will just disengage. NJ getting involved. He's found the Nature's Prophet. 4-star trying to make some space. We will have to try to TP out. But actually, it looks like they're going to try and turn on towards the Timbersaw right now. BKB already been used. Chris, though, the AoE damage is so damn strong. He doesn't have an ult to get away with it. He will fall. Timbersaw's still alive for now. Going to start chucking out the spells on towards Essie, but still he will die. Die. Words. Hard. But Dota. Deaths. Shazam. Danger. And he will die. That's proper caveman casting at its finest. Oh, Zorro. Silence. Can he get himself away? I don't think so. Buyback actually gets expended there from the Timbersaw. An arrow lands on towards the Enchantress. Just with that quick burst damage, they do manage to find the kill onto the support, and everyone else just runs away. Down at the bot. 4-2-3. Finds the Timbersaw, but he also has the Ursa on him. Pop the BKB, telekinesis ground, my lord, the damage is disgusting. This Daedalus pick up there for the Nature's Prophet annihilates the Slark. Pretty good arrow, but the Purge was already in. Good Dream Core collection onto 3 heroes. Once more, Sanctity has just been on point with this ability this game. Zorro is still going to get picked off. Another tree grab there from 4-2-3. NJ trying to run himself away. The same could be said there from CZ. He's not going to be so fortunate though. Another 3 kills, no buybacks to be seen, and we could just see now QWE go for the Ancient. Why the hell not? Try and end this game. It's down to the Timbersaw. Actually, no, they just call GG. They are done. And unfortunately, the Timbersaw just could not put the entire weight of Team Rose on his back and carry him through it. You know, he needed some enough nice little thing to look at. But they actually go for the Monkey. And Team Rose snap pick with the Huskar. So this is a... Wait, no, it is still mid Queen of Pain. Off-lane Primal Beast. And we've got a support 4-2-3. He's going to try to run himself away, but the shards will deny the retreat. And this is a dead Huskar. He wants to try and get the high five on the way out. With a disrespect, nobody high fives him back. And they just get the kill over towards 4-2, denying an entire wave. Going to miss out on quite a bit of value there. Well, let's see how this mid's going. 5-1. Ooh, I didn't say that. And it looks like C will die bottom. Good reason. Like I was saying, you can always a sleight of fist dodge that ability. Does it look like Shazam did actually rotate to the water rune to secure it for his mid laner, but he's left his carry alone again. Trying to run himself away. There's no mana for a hook there, so Shazam can't even pull him out of position. And now he might just get ran down himself. Still a few seconds left here of the Firefly, but looks like Shazam should be able to get himself away. Or is he? Looks like they might just commit to diving onto the tower, but actually the aggression hit onto him, so we'll force him to disengage. Meanwhile, down at the bot, a trade does occur. Would have just decided to go for the Tranquil Boots, as it would taken quite a lot to commit for it. Meanwhile, another dive is happening. 4-2-3 going on towards the Huskar. This is just absolute annihilation right now, and Shazam will get picked off once more. Ace actually getting the final touch for that one. Meanwhile, Tusk making his own rotation into the mid. Zorro, the Searing Chains denying the blink, and Ace gets the free kill. Man, it just seems like QWE are on it this time, and they're actually just going to find a grab onto Shazam. This is a 3 versus 2. So much priority here from QWE at hitting heroes that their CS score isn't as great as it could be. Charge forwards, glimpse though, just forcing NJ back. The arrow still ends up missing. Shazam gonna think he's gonna commit. Bounder Strike will get the stun onto all 3, but he didn't actually have the charges online, so he does die this time. So finally the Monkey, he's got completed Drums of Endurance already coming out. Meanwhile at the bot, more action going down. Snowball there to try and disjoint this, but Zorro getting involved. One ultimate gets dropped. Actually the damage avoided there from Krish, keeping himself alive for a little bit longer, but still it doesn't actually end up making that much of a difference, as he will fall down. Double kill for NJ. 4-2-3 making his own rotation, but the courier couldn't even deliver his ultimate in time. So not going to have that bonus there from the drums. Still trying to stand his ground. The glimpse immediately cancelling out the Primal Beast ultimate. The Bat trying to do what he can. Will get the kill. Even finish off Sizzy at the same time. Shazam going to drop there. Sanctity also getting involved. And Zorro playing very aggressively, trying to kill this Bat Rider. But all he does is end up giving away another. Sanctity will get involved. Charge coming from NJ. He's going to commit. Gets on top of the Tusk immediately. Arrow also going to come through. Good chain stuns on towards him. So the trader supports for now. Looks like Shazam wants to just sort of offer up his life, give space for NJ to disengage, but 4-2-3 is like, I am not wasting my time on a damn Pudge. He wants this NJ. NSE in range of the glimpse, drags him back. And yeah, this is going to be a dead Primal. Can't get anywhere. And so once again, a 3-for-1, only losing support, getting so much more value out of these. Till then, it is just relentless. Oh, down at the bot. And Jay just giving a couple of love taps towards 4-2-3. Support's coming in and Batrider sees it. Will decide to disengage. Charge forwards once again from NJ. Point blank arrow lands onto the Batrider. But still the punch is only level 5, so he can't even drop his ultimate. And Sizzy is just doing so much work. He's going to get 2 kills. Eventually he will die, but he's already done fantastic work. But actually, quite a lot of gold there for Zorro. 570 for retreat. Blake on cooldown still, gets caught from the chains into the snowball, will get brought down. Shazam tried making space. Ends up being another one. We see another 2 people down. Not even done yet. Huskar is dead. Hey, he's got Hamlet though. Woo! He has an item, ladies and gentlemen. He has an item. They do either. Yeah, Le's going to keep looking for more. They do find the Monkey King in the tree, but he's still alive. Couldn't really chain stun him up. Sizzy able to get the double leap away. Nice chance blocks him in. Might have to use the 3rd one as Shazam gets caught. NJ also getting charged at. He's trying to stand his ground right now, but he knows he can't escape. Oh, detection. Well, just about gets him there on the tail end of it. There's lots of tips we draw. I think Team Rose, they're trying to just have fun with this game right now. Feels like this game is nearly in a completely unwinnable state. Even the support's just getting free kills right now. They act terrible at killing buildings. Lots of TP spot. Huskar, yeah, I don't even need to look. He's just going to die. Meanwhile, up top, NJ might be able to survive. Managed to get his ultimate hooked. Does actually land onto the Monkey King. The Boundless Strike completely misses, but with the Wukong Static Storm drop, maybe they can stand their ground. Tries to dodge the ultimate damage there, but it looks like the MK is trying his best to juke and jive. Nice chains actually, making a bit of space. Sizzy trying to get killed. The Jingus are up, but it's not enough. But regardless, my Lord Sanctity just finishes them all off. And Shazam with the TP will make it out at the very least. So, hey, they killed the enemy carry, but it cost them 3 lives. Jay might get found again. It looks like he will back off in time. But you know what is happening? It's another tap for the Huskar. And NJ was still actually caught. Boundless Strike going to put a cancel to the ultimate. Still is a tanky boy NJ here. Surviving for a long old time with the trample damage. He's doing work on towards the Tusk, but he will manage to charge himself away. The rest of QWE getting involved. They drop the ult. The Tusk will die. And Jay somehow survives. No, I jinxed him. He still gets caught off. There is going to be the eat there from Shazam as he's got his shard, keeping the Mirana alive. Allow him to run away. Zorro, he actually gets hooked down for the low ground from his own punch. Oh no. I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe the Queen of Pain thought they were clipped. Maybe they're just memeing right now. And this is pure disable. The Mirana can get, if they land the arrow, but obviously the hook and the dismember. If they lock someone in place, they could find the kill. Wow, B2 hammer. Too strong. Sanctity is memeing as well. Look. I don't even know what else I can say about this game, man. Even a glimpse there to make space for the Batrider, man. This Disruptor has been super clutch this game. So many glimpses saving his teammate from this Primal Beast. Buyback from the Mirana. Sanctity not caring about that. Zips out. He actually jumps over the top of the arrow. What an absolute baller. Trying to focus onto the Ember Spirit. So they have what it takes. There is the Huskar getting involved. Glimpse all the way back to the base. Snowball to disjoin it all. They're still going to get the kill onto NJ. Zorro hit by the Static Storm. He is dead. Sizzy survives with a sliver of HP. Okay, easily he's gone. Huskar, he wants to jump on somebody. Sanctity's is going to kill him. He's like, come on, let me ult you. The Metal Hammer. Did it land? I think it landed just as he got glimpsed back. Okay, finally, Team Rose, they call GG. Oh my lord. What an absolute bonkers game. A total...